No, so they still got the mentally ill doing the computer program stuff over there, communicating with me as if I want to talk to them or stuff like that. Now navigate around the losers. I let them know like, you don't talk to me. Why are you talking to me? Then it says always no. Then eventually I just walk away. Don't feel, don't associate, man. I was like, what the fuck is this shit, man? Why? Why is my taxpayers' dollars being used to go from like help law enforcement being my phone over here and they're calling it for a whole bunch of snitches that work with the programs that they use to go off and help the youth get off the streets and stuff? Yeah, to go off and like spy on American over here and then someone lose the taxpayers' dollars of a courthouse against me for constitutional violation. Also shit that's too ghetto and too fucking stupid to even be from a judge and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like so fucking disgusting. Yeah, every time I try to go off and like start a company, I have to do like lame ass people that go off like talk about shit that's like mad dumb, just to go off and like pass the ridge. Nah, cause so they got not the fucking idiot servants at the military, so they don't know that the ridge they passing on is like a old fucking dumbass E6 or some shit like that. Yeah, that just so happened to work as a contractor for like the government or the police group that go off and deal with things like Mexico, the things around the space. Yeah, so he's a fucking voice to the soldier command over here to go off and penetrate down, but he doesn't have no authority inside the civilian system. Yeah, so he compromised the case. He compromised the case earlier as like a dirty ass cop with a whole bunch of snitches and useless people. Also, yeah, that doesn't know what a boss look like into my office. No matter how much I talk like a boss, yeah, in front of them. Also, it's always the same shit. Failures, man. Oh my god, so disgusted, dude. It's always the same shit into my office. No, the last batch was like one inside of a fucking hostel. Yeah, filled with fucking bed bugs and which I'm like, yo, what the fuck you talking shit over? I said, you fucking inside a fucking hostel over here with fucking bed bugs. I just fucking shut down the Airbnb. And you talking shit as if you fucking own. I say, I have control of my life with shit. That's where it's a responsibility. Your dumbass over there is just like stuck regurgitating shit from like a fucking higher order that I fucking slapped. Yeah, it's have a civil court system over here. And then you wasted your fucking time over here before you could go off and die miserably of old age or something. Go off to try like piss off somebody so you go off and like feel better about yourself while you're stuck inside a fucking space with like a whole bunch of like fucking degenerates. At least I'm doing the Airbnb curiosity and the stuff. And I'm not in Vegas because of the fact that I got stuck here. I want cheap living and shit. And that's what's up. Yeah, I'm here because I decided to go off and visit. And then I was like, yo, let me see if I can get a space out here instead of being in LA. What's up? And then quickly get a house. But then that shit in law enforcement will go off like reshuffle the entire Vegas data system because you have a whole bunch of dumbass police units and municipalities over here that's like mad dumb that go off and like spread rumors on the fucking space up. So I was like, wait until I get my space here. I finally get to close the door. I have my fence and I'll share here and there. What's up? And then you can't use the homeless population that you bomb off from like one hotel to the next or like one condo to the next or one housing place to the next. So I don't know who you are specifically. Most likely you're the group over there that they caught somewhat laundering the COVID-19 funds to the homeless and the hotel system to they go off and enrich yourself in the process. I know who you are. So you're the one over here that was having the homeless doing COVID-19 while the homeless themselves was being infected with like fentanyl. And especially coincidentally the two of you all match. Yeah, and eventually coincidentally they busted the government aid for spying. That's about. And then they caught like a whole bunch of like groups from like the Asian tribes and they threw them in prison because coincidentally they were connected towards the MS-13 group. What's up? Yeah, I told you, I said I don't want nothing to do with these people. It's more offense persona. So I navigate around them. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, they're fucking kids over here. And the military brats that go off and like fucking hang out in the hip hop thing over here and the clubs that are doing drugs. So I work on the base and everything. Coincidentally they act as spies for the others and like a whole bunch of like old ass corrupted dudes that was contractors like the only channel inside the military itself that take bribe. Yeah, I don't know, man. Somehow has to do with politics and shit on this place, but they did. No, because again, they're so much into a crime system over there that they spy on everybody and they're suspicious of everything. Man, especially. So one of them probably jumped inside my phone over here, and then I tell you they do a look into me when I watch things like Coffee Zula around this place. These people are fucking annoying as fuck. That's fucking degenerates.